Hi guys. So as most of you probably know, today is Father's Day, and so I just wanted to do a special video for my dad. Um, we never, we had fights and sometimes we didn't get along, but now that I'm older, we get along pretty well, and there's a lot of times where we'll sit down and just have really good talks, and for me those talks are really important because I know a lot of people don't get to do things like that. They don't get to just sit down and have a conversation with their dad. And sometimes we end up sitting up until 2 o'clock in the morning, even when he has to go to work the next day, and he still stays up and talks to me. And I think things like that are important. And now that I'm older and I've moved away and everything, I appreciate more the things that he did for me and my siblings when we were younger. He would do silly things. We had, I have a picture of it. We had one of those little plastic car things that you drive around, like the Barbie car and things like that. But for some reason, I don't remember, ours didn't work. So we would go and get in it in the backyard, and my dad would push us around in it. And, that's not easy to move one of those cars, never mind, having children in it. But here's a picture, if I can show you. Yeah. That's a picture of my sister in the car and my dad pushing her around the yard. I couldn't find a picture of me, but he would always do things like that, and that was important. He took me to my first baseball game, even though I wanted to leave early. He took me on my first roller coaster, first big kid roller coaster. It was terrifying, but now I absolutely love roller coasters, and I'm very glad that we did that. And he always tried to do things that were important to us. And he always tried his hardest. Sometimes when I was younger, I didn't see that, or I didn't want to see that because I was young, and most kids think their parents don't care and don't try at all. But he always tried. I can say that. He always definitely tried. So I just wanted to say thank you to him for doing everything that you did and putting up with me for quite a few years there where I was a huge pain and didn't want to do anything you said and basically wanted to ignore you. Thanks for putting up with me. And also, I just wanted to say thanks for teaching me all the very interesting things you taught me as I was growing up. I was taught that farting is always funny.
That's what my
Somehow, whenever we would have family dinners, it would always end up going back to farts, and everybody always thought it was hilarious, and that was our bonding, talking about farts over dinner. Always be letting me be my own individual type of weird. Dyeing my hair 15 million different colors, wearing whatever I wanted. If I wanted to be weird, I was weird. If I didn't, I wasn't. So thanks for that. A lot of kids, when they're younger, their parents don't let them do whatever they want with their hair, their clothes, or whatever, but you always did, and I always told people how you let me do whatever I wanted with my hair, because I thought it was so cool. And, yeah, so I guess it's one of the things that I'm going to remember. So thank you for everything. And, I also, in this video, because it is Father's Day, want to say Happy Father's Day to my Uncle Doug. Passed away a few years ago, and today's the anniversary of his death. And he had 2 boys who he loved very, very much, and I know they're thinking about him today, and I'm thinking about him today. And I just wanted to tell him that, we love you and we miss you. So I hope everybody has a very happy Father's Day, and just make sure your dad knows that, you do care. Okay, bye.